本順位しか。いつでも準備 OK。
Hello, everybody. Hey, here. Still trying to explore the map. Get rid of this character shortly.
何か面倒事?
Oh, well, that's done.
じろじろ見すぎ。
Hey, Terumi. Oh, you never did come back yesterday and play with me. Like, you played at, what, 5:30 in the morning, dude? I think somebody fell asleep for a good 8 hours and plays all night. Try to do it during the week, not the weekend. I don't know. I don't know. So did you just get up, or what are you up to today? So now you also got Yingling, but you also got the weapon. Do I even want to know how much that cost? I know, man. Although I am thinking about it using all my primos and stuff. I'll just wait and... Okay, well, I thought that was part of your grandmother's gift, or maybe I'm calling me.
"焦れないで、ゆっくり待てば敵はおのずと現れる."
Okay, sorry. I don't know anybody called V266002990V something. Kind of a weird name. Sounds a little bit like one of those automated calls of, yes, please give us your credit card number. I swear we can be trusted. I see like yellow things flashing down there. I'm wondering if I should go there. The battle pass? I even haven't maxed out my battle pass. On the other hand, the battle pass doesn't do nothing. Like, okay, you get some echoes, but all I'm gonna get is like 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. And 5,000 is not much. Like, really? Oh, okay, I see what those yellow things are now. Okay, I don't need to... They're done. They're done. Need to go to the highway. So how many... Well, you told me it took you, what, 8 pages to get Yingling, but how many did it take for the weapon, though? Ooh, how am I supposed to climb this? Oh, well, I guess that's one way of doing it. Man, how am I supposed to go and get that echo? Like, really? Really? Three pages to get the weapon and 8 pages to get Yingling? Yeah. I'm kind of iffy on it because it really is a good weapon for Electro characters, so it's like her signature weapon. I do like her, I do use her, so I'm like, maybe it would be worth it. I know that weapons are probably worth it more than characters. Although everybody seems to have like 6 5-star characters and I only have like the 5. So, I don't know. I might be doing some pulls today. Stay tuned, folks. Oh, please, before anybody forgets, please leave a like. Yeah, I kind of noticed that yesterday. We had like 3 moderators here and I only have 1 like on the video. And guess who put 2 dislikes on the video? I'll give you 1 guess. So some people, some moderators forget to leave a like. But yeah, he's been going after my videos like crazy. I never had 8 people out of 500 hating my cat video. You know. Yeah, I know you did too, because as soon as you got in, it changed. It went to 1 like. So Zergamer and Reaper completely forgot, which I expect that from Reaper. I mean, teenagers these days. I'm a little bit surprised from Zergamer, though. But yeah, you see how fast the dude man creates other accounts, so... And... It's not easy and it's actually quite discouraging. Because I see the difference, you know. One video goes up to 8,000 people that see it. Because people are encouraging the likes. And then one dude gets in and it barely gets seen by 500 people. Which brings down the next video after that. Which brings down the next video after that. And So basically, I'm doing all this for nothing, dude. This is because of that fucking bloody axe. Whoops, I just dropped the F-bomb, folks. Hate them trolls. But I think this game likes you too much, man. I wish this. I like this game. I wish this game would like me as much as I like it. Although this morning I did my tacit fields, and I got really two good echoes. 2 glacial damages on the frost set, so I'm like happy with that. Although I've already chased them down. Took me like 12 days to get them, but I got them. And now they're like giving me 2 a day. Well, it's not trolls. We know who this one person is who doesn't let go, you know. Bloody Max. Just wish he would get over it. I figured you had a date last night. That's why you never came back. And I saw today at 5:30 in the morning he posts a picture of the weapon. I'm like, okay. Dude played all night, you know.
何事も素早く、いい心がけよ。
Yeah, I've already done the chest down here. Yeah, I've also did the title here. I've done all the titles. Titles. I need to go up. Okay, go up.
何事も素早く、いい心がけよ。
I've done this one too. Really, dude? Don't know when to quit. Wait a minute, wait a minute. So up here, there's a thing that I need to drop on the thing. Okay, so I have not done this one, okay? Drop this here. That pops that thing up there. Then sends me to this one here. Avia, which is coming up on the next banner. What am I supposed to do up here? I put the square thingy on the thingy And all it gives me is that. Why is there like light shimmering underneath it? Am I supposed to fall into this thing? No. What was going on here? Just reflection?
何事も素早く。いい
Really?
心がけよ。
That's weird, because you kind of think that something's happening there, but apparently not. Oh yeah, I made 2 videos about the upcoming banner. Everybody was hoping Ryosley would be coming up. And Shinha as well, but no. So we're getting Yelan, Nilu, and Emily. Can't really recommend Emily because I don't know. I am not in the beta, so I don't know what exactly how good she is. Other than she has to be better than every other character before, otherwise nobody would pull for her. So might get a release and then might get a nerf. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to be following these. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing here? Because I'm not seeing the treasure that it's supposed to be bringing me to here. Unless like it's something I've already done. Which would be weird because that cube wasn't there. Oh, I think it was just a camera thing. A viewpoint. Okay. Gonna try to get Farina this patch, but if I lose my 50-50, I'm probably gonna save for Kokomi.
ジロジロ見すぎ。
When is Kokomi supposed to come out? Because apparently there's rumors that we're gonna get Zhongli at the beginning of Natlin. And we'll be also getting 2 Pyro characters, one from the Fatui. And the other one probably the Archon, so... Oh, and when Natlin comes out, levels will go to 100, meaning you'll need 350 hero wits to level them up. The problem with that is that only players that are AR 60 will be able to level up their characters all the way up to 100. So we all know how it took everybody to get to 60. I don't think that I'll be 60 in the next 3 years when I log in barely for 20 minutes a day to do my dailies. But everything else, even everybody's saying currently the Abyss is the hardest one they've ever seen. The HP levels of the mobs is beyond ridiculous. Basically, if you're a free-to-play player, forget about it. Because you need really good characters, either 5-star characters or 5-star weapons to do it. And or both. And then the talents will be going up 2 levels to be maxed out. But it's crazy. I will never be level AR 60 in the game. Like, not for another 2 years. Like, you've been playing pretty much since the launch of the game and you just turned 60. So, yeah. Not gonna happen for me anytime soon. But then you'll have the domains and everything that the max level will be 100. So it's all gonna come crashing down. I don't know why they're doing this. I think they're trying to get back to the Genshin Impact players that are also playing Wuthering Waves, that are just gonna quit the game, and then they can be left over with only the true, pure Genshin Impact players and wallet warriors. Like, that's the feeling that the game is giving me at this point. And honestly, they are getting the wrong idea here, because from what people are looking on mobile, like, Wuthering Waves outbid and outclassed and outmade money compared to even Honkai Star Rail. So I kind of take it with a grain of salt, but if this game is actually doing better than Honkai Star Rail, and they think that it's only the free-to-play players that are leaving their game to go and play Wuthering Waves, they are losing a lot of money. So they're making it more pay to win, to have more people spend money in their games now. It's crazy. So yeah, I found that the last two Abyss were pretty rough, and even the ones before that, they had the two dancers that had a monster HP, and I don't know, they seem to just want to go off a cliff. So they're moving towards the wallet warrior because they're losing money. and bringing the levels up to make everything harder to call it endgame content. To be able to
焦らな
have
い
a
でゆっ
challenge.
くり待てば敵はおのずと現
I
れる
don't know. I really don't know. Kind of smells like the worst decision that you can do, and it kind of smells like the beginning of the end. So hopefully Crew Games keeps on the track that they are. I mean, from my point of view, seeing, the games throughout the decades, people leave to the new shiny toy and then sometimes they come back. Half will stick with the new one and half of them will come back to your game. But what they're doing now is discouraging everybody from coming back because, man, once you climb a hill in this game and you go back to Genshin and you have to climb a hill, man, is it agony. Right? I don't know if you've been to climbing stuff lately in Genshin, but just a couple of places I need to get to do my dailies. I'm like, oh man, every single time. I'll give you one guess what kind of stats I got on my 7 condensed resins that I used up today. I got defense as a main stat, but hey, yep, on all of them except for the feather, because a feather is attack main stat. But yeah, double crits on defense, shawarma stuff, and marishose stuff, because I didn't even get any golden troop today. I got like one emblem feather, everything else was shawarma. And I got like 2 or 3 pieces of marishose that were defense, all defense. But hey, I got crit rate and crit damage on them. Well, one thing I forgot to do in the past 2 weeks is go to my teapot, so I haven't been collecting my hero wits or the monies or nothing. And even Kazuo was maxed out, so I don't know how long he's been maxed out. My companionship. Okay, so there is a sun ant on the tree down there. I am currently not seeing even from here, so I'm guessing I've already gotten that casket already from that tree there. I don't even stream it anymore because I used up 7. I say like I got like 20 minutes of stuff to do, maybe 30 minutes of stuff to do. But in reality, because I have to set up the chat boxes and all that while the stream is going, I end up using up like 5 minutes, the first 5 minutes, just setting up the thing. And I was done today using 7 condensed, my 4 dailies. I did not go to my teapot, and in 15 minutes I was done. So Yeah, not even worth streaming anymore. I know people would like me to stream Genshin, but when there's no events, nothing else to do in the game, really? Like, who wants to see me farm defense artifacts, right? For 15 minutes a day? Nobody. At least here I'm exploring the map somewhat, I guess. Taking my time. I just want to chat with people. You haven't chatted with me in a long time. You're distracted by stuff all the time now. I remember the first 4 months of playing Genshin, man. You would not shut up. You had lots of things to say. Did I chat you up a bit, or chat you out, or you're on the burnout of chat? Don't have it in you to talk to me no more. That's why I always think that you're dating. You abandoned me. No, it's just life has been rough to me lately. And I don't know what to say to that. I mean, I can give you tons of advice, but I don't know what the issue is. Oh, by the way, since you haven't spoken to me about it since initially, how did things work out with the cinema? Or the theater, or whatever you want to call it? Because he kind of wanted to work there part-time and seemed very interested by it. And I'm guessing that, I mean, I'm aware of Hollywood and all the crap they're putting out, so nobody wants to go to the theaters. But also hoping that maybe they will still hire people for a summer job part-time. But I'm looking also in the States, all the fast food restaurants are closing. Oh, how? You need to get on that, dude. But even then, I've never, I don't know, mate, maybe because I'm old, nobody ever asked me for ID anymore. But maybe you look like a 16-year-old and you're actually like 23 now, I think. Your birthday was the 23rd? 22nd? 23rd? No, well, isn't that something that you can do by mail? Like, isn't your citizenship something that you do by mail? But maybe because now everything is photo ID, you need to go in and get a photo? But even here, you can take your picture in a pharmacy and mail it in, and then eventually they'll mail you your ID or something. Although my driver's license, I do have to go in, except for the COVID. So they added another 4 years to my driver's license picture. And people are like, you look so handsome. That's because that picture was taken 8 years ago. I've kind of gotten older since. It was due 4 years ago, and I got another 4 years out of it because of the pandemic. Yeah, I get told that I look 16, but I'm 22 now. Well, usually the picture thing is the issue where you either have to go in and take your schedule a meeting to get your picture taken, or sometimes you can have your picture taken, like passport pictures and stuff like that. You can take them at the pharmacy and just mail it in. But I'm surprised because, I mean, we're really talking about like a summer job, part-time job. And if you think about it, all of these, I know in the States you guys have a lot of illegal immigrants. Like, I think you guys have like 5 million illegal immigrants easily, if not more. And that's a lot of people working, without ID. But man, the job got rough when they started asking for CVs all the time. Back when I was young, they'd call me up for an appointment to make an interview, ask me to fill out my, they had forms, job application forms. Then they were too lazy to print the paper, so they were asking people for the CV with all the information written on it. And basically, that's it. I didn't need no ID, no nothing. Well, I mean, it's not only Biden's fault. Immigration, like Trump wanted to be hard on it and build a wall, but how realistic is that? No. At one point, he was like, he even wanted to build a wall between Canada and the States. Like, I don't know if you know it, but Canada and America and the US share the biggest border in the world. Like, from one end to the continent to the other end is like the largest border between two countries ever.
焦らないで、ゆっくり待てば敵はおのずと現れる。
Not gonna happen. Like, Mexico's a third or a fourth of that size? Okay, maybe. But you're having trouble building that one wall, and you want to build it, not gonna happen. So, yes, Canada does have an issue with illegal immigrants coming from the US. But I'm still surprised that you need an ID for working at a theater. I would just go and bug them every day. Man, you know how hard it is to get an ID? Just bug them. By the time I get my ID, this summer will be finished. It won't be a summer job anymore. I would just go and bug them every day. Okay, so there's flies around here, which I've also already done. I have a cat that's kind of lingering here. Not sure if he wants to come on Daddy or not. Okay, apparently changes.
じろじろ見すぎ。
Because I've already done this one. Flies are already here. And he's going to the teleport. And apparently there's a challenge over there. Okay. I don't know what the challenge is over here.
いい心がけよ。さあ、行くわよ。 しい。奴らを潰しなさい。
Oh, there is a challenge here. Okay. I thought this was just a teleport thingy. No, it's a challenge thingy.
そろそろ終わりね。何事も素早く。いい心がけ。解いてもらおうか。これも音の力ね。幕開けよ。静まれ。
Yeah, it's immune. Darn it. Wasted a burst on it.
行くわよ。
Oh, challenge is not over. Okay.
どこを見ている。キリス容赦しない。これも音の力ね。
Here, little doggy.
さあ行くわよ。
Another round. Ooh, bears. Okay.
閉めるわよ。近づきすぎよ。静寂に沈め。幕開けよ。大事にしないとね。
Any other jobs that you can do in the meantime of getting your ID for the theater? Gonna be kind of hard now because summertime's hitting and all the students are out looking for summer jobs. Like now's like a good time, but also a bad time because there's a lot of competition. I don't know if there's a Starbucks or anything nearby that you can kind of find something. Just to get out of the house and make a little bit of money. Especially getting out of the house part. I think you need to get out of the house more often. Not too much, but, you know, 1 or 2 days a week would do the body good. Hopefully, like, not on the weekend and in the evenings on the weekend, because that would really be lucky. Hey, I'm losing my weekends, but also on the other hand, it's like the easiest time to find a job because no other student wants to work those shifts. Okay, so then he goes back down this way looking for titles, but I've already done all the titles. Be back, I have to put away groceries. Okay, good. Food is always a good thing. I need to think about food myself. Looking for... How am I not finding any casket? Okay, so idle. What else is here? Here. Oh, there's a challenge up here. Okay. Where's the bit of highway that I need to get up to? Not here. Am I even on the right highway? No, I see the challenge over there. Oh, yeah. These are getting harder and harder for me. Where do I have to go? All the way back to the beginning? How am I supposed to do that? Not gonna happen. Have to go back? Okay, I'm a little bit confused. Go there, go there, go there. It's already telling me to come back. So what, did I miss it? I'm confused here. Oh, I gotta smash these. All of them. Okay, now I get it. Oh man, no, 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 no. Okay, now I understand. Like, how am I supposed to get back to the beginning? Okay. Then goes all the way back here. All the way up, actually. Around here somewhere, there's a rock that you can smash. Which I've already pretty much done. Hey, bear. this thing here, and you come through, and here's where you get the 3 treasure chests. Continue up a bit. Right here was rocks that we could smash. Did that. Yeah, there was some here. Oh, definitely something to do here. Okay. Oh, I never did finish that one. Okay. Never did smash it.
これも音の力ね。どこを見ている？誰が近づいていいって？どいてもらおうか。キリス。
Why does that not give me a chest, though? Really? Just crystals? Well, I'm a little bit confused here because there was a chest there, and I got a blob. Golem. Not cool. Even notice if it actually counted as a chest, though. Okay. Guess I could go myself and put some food in the oven.
「じろじろ見すぎ」
Okay, I'm back. Food's in the oven. Oh, let's give it 15 minutes. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Okay, what's next? Out. They start going back down. Now, why am I just not teleporting then? Oh, there's a challenge down. Okay. Out here somewhere, so, okay.
何事も素早くいい心がけよ。
Although I already think I've done it. Yeah, that one looks pretty much done. Okay, bummer. Did he go from here? Yeah, straight that a ways. I kind of want to beat up on this bird because you can see he's steaming here, so.
容赦しないよ。これも踊る力ね。飽きたわ。さようなら。切りた。
Might as well grab some crystals, right? Okay, so right around here. Wondering if it's upwards.
何事も素早く。
Like one of those things that I just did that you need to grab the crystals and bring them back to the pillars. Ooh! Okay. That is so not cool. Kind of weird all of that it did it automatically, but
大丈夫。
and I found it annoying when Paimon would do it. Okay, back up to where we were. Looking here.
何事も素早くいい心がけよ。
And yes, we did it, because where the flower is where the thing is. Do I need to kill this flower again?
さあ行くわよ。これも踊る力ね。その力使わせてもらう。さい幕開けよ。
Like, will this respawn continuously? Because this is the thing that I had to shatter here. Okay. Okay, so this one, now where did they? Start going back up the hill again. Yep, did this one. Know what that did, but it did something right. Going get the teleport. Continuing upwards. There's another rock to smash here. Pretty sure I've also. Just goes and smashes the rock. Comes back down. Wait. Decides to come back up again. Around here. Starts going up here. Whoa. Yeah, he already did the engineer here. Oh, that's want to go out? Okay, we can deal with that. That's a good thing. I have to get up for the cat, because hitting food in the oven, so needed to check that out. Yeah, okay, so I already did the lighthouse quest. Okay, so there's some flies here next to it, though. The butterflies, not the blob fly. Still looking for a blob fly, but around here somewheres. Okay, so I already did the butterfly there. Do I need to kill that dude, though? We'll kill him anyways, but I don't think I need to.
どこを見ている？痛めつけてほしい？さあ行くわよ。
No! Look at her! What kind of position is that to fall? Really? And she's proud of it. Oh, there's probably a challenge here to do.
さあ行くわよ。剣士締めるわよ。ご退場願おう。やっ
フォトンシンセシス。よっと。
近づきすぎよ。さあ行くわよ。容赦しない。
痛いの？飛んでけ。
これも踊る力ね。静まれ。さあ行くわよ。そろそろ終わりね。何事も素早くどいてもらおうか。
これも踊る力ね。
どこを見ている？ケンさん行くわよ。目をそらしちゃダメ。誰が近づいていいって？やっテレン。
Just.
自然の贈り物ですね。大事にし。
Okay, now I gotta run all the way back up the hill. Or I don't, but
行きます
I
よ。
did fall down.
はい。
I'm on the wrong hill, okay. Oh no, but there is a challenge here. Okay. Get our gunslinger in here. I'm not really good at gunslinging. I don't know what you said, but it gets on my nerves.
何か面倒事？
Now, see, if I could have dropped in her from this height, then I kind of would have, should have, kind of. Yeah, I know, I'm a meanie. Oh, time to check the food again.
「焦らないでゆっくり待てば敵はおのずと現れる」。 焦らないでゆっくり待てば敵はおのずと現れる。
Okay, my food is ready, folks. So sorry if I'm distracted a little bit here. It's not gonna take me 2 hours to
ジ
eat,
ロジロ
but
見すぎ。
oh boy. Okay, let's continue and looking at this tutorial and where else it takes me, right?
I 焦らないでゆっくり待てば敵はおのずと現
I
れ
was
る。
also looking for the chest in the air, just behind me. Oh, there's actually another one in front of us? Really? Dang it. Yeah, there is. Darn it. I'm gonna have to bring her back. Oh, it actually looks like I did this one. Yeah, I did do that. Okay. I'll have to bring it back.
「ジロジロ見すぎ」
Oh, another challenge down here. But if I did this one,
何事も素早く
I also probably did the
心がけ
other
よ。
one that was here. Oh, there it was. Yeah, I did that one. Okay. Flowers. Just because, you know, apparently we can cook food with them. Isn't it ironic? King? Talking about cooking food with flowers.
「ジロジロ見すぎ」
What? That's where the blob fly is? Oh no! Hey, it's a casket. Ooh, darn it. Okay. See here if I can see it. Not seeing the casket down there, so probably again picked it up. This is not the casket I am looking for. I still fly down there, but yeah, no casket. No casket, honey bunny. No casket. Okay. Okay, choking on my food there. Almost stuck myself a dagger through the heart. Okay. Did not do these
何
ones.
事も素早くいい心がけよ。
I don't want to fight because I'm eating. I don't mind doing the easy stuff. I don't want to do the hard stuff. I haven't recognized too many planes in this. Okay, we're going back down.
何事も素早くいい心がけよ。
Ooh. One of
何事も
these.
素早くいい心がけよ。
Or are they gonna take me? Oh, they take me back up, do they? I don't want to fight nobody. I just want to get the butterflies.
Kenshi, 出番。さあ、行くわよ。そろそろ終わりね。
Not dead yet. Darn it. Time to eat. Okay. What did I miss here? Those flowers. Not flowers, butterflies. Bring them all the way back up. Yeah.
焦らないでゆっくり待てば敵はおのずと現れる。
Does not give you a chest or anything, but it kind of does count like a chest. So we go back down again.
何事も素早く、いい心がけよ。
And then there's a puzzle down here. I think I've done. Or maybe not. Dang. Nice. Okay. I love doing puzzles. Welcome back. Got it. So that gave me time to fix up my food, and I am currently eating it. Hopefully, you also had time to grab a bite to eat. Otherwise, it's kind of, you look at the food while you're putting it away and your stomach's going, "Grrr, feed me." "86%. Only grab a snack for now until Din Din. Alright. Alright. And I'm still missing at least 2 of these. Got some mixed fruits. And I haven't had those in so long. Like the mixed fruit cup. Oh, with the jello in it. Aren't those for kids? That's cool. Like 6-year-olds and stuff. Like, wouldn't it be just like better to get a big can of mixed fruit with the juices and stuff instead of the gelatin? I'll be right back. I need to grab myself another bite. Okay, I'm back. I do it for my health. Okay. What else can we do up here after we've done this? Okay, we go to the fort. Oh, okay. I hate these things because I hate taking her out.
私に任せて。
I'm not good at shooting either. Yes, you were lucky.
私の出番かしら。
I don't know what she says, but whatever. You know what? I want to try something out that I haven't tried out. Did they update this? Yes, there was an update and my language packages haven't. Maybe that's why when the other day I switched it to Korean, they weren't saying anything. Maybe I never finished downloading it? There we go. Let's see if this helps my health.
离远点。走开。这个我擅长。
Yep. Like, I can definitely recognize the difference between Chinese and Japanese. Still don't know what they're saying, but at least I can know the difference. And I'm guessing, like, Korean would sound more Japanese. And Vietnamese would sound more Chinese. I could be mistaken, but that's the impression I got. Okay. Pretty sure that I've picked everything clean from here. Like, really, why do you put, like, ladder thingies there when there's, like, well, not all the way to the bottom or to the top? That makes sense. No supply chest found. Yeah, that I pretty much knew already. The loot mapper thingy is kind of annoying because it only shows you the ones that you can yourself. Won't really show you the hidden ones, although there's some that are well hidden. Oh, I'm hungry. What? Alright.
饭够了吗？
From the tower. A little bit confused.
很好，没磨蹭。
Say that there's a kind of a. Oh. That's what I thought would happen.
声形合一。
And I'll fall off the cliff. Here somewhere. Guess it appeared, but the base thing still be right. At the wrong. Get to. Okay, we actually need to go back. Where would it all be? Well, from what I remember, those copper fruits, they didn't fill me much when I was a kid. And I'm guessing they don't do much now either. A whole pack of them. Oh, I did do this one. Okay. Okay. Oof. They are good snacks. Not saying the opposite, it's just that those school portions, never proportions, never did it for me. I've never been, big or whatnot. I'm a fairly small individual. Not tiny, not vertically challenged, nothing like that. I just, you know, 5'9", skinny little dude. But growing up, like I could eat easily, 3 double quarter pounders and a poutine. And I would mean that was just like okay-ish. And like, on the weekends I was doing quite a bit of competitions and stuff like that. And I would get to the restaurant in the evening because, 4 to 6 hour drives before we got back home. So, yeah. So, often enough, I'd had breakfast, didn't have dinner. But at supper time, I'd have like, a big chicken brochette platter with the salads, the fries, the potatoes, the rice, everything. And for dessert, I'd take a club sandwich. Like, I could really eat for a little skinny guy, like I'm like the smallest guy around me, and some of the other people are like, 3 times what I weigh, but they're trying to stick to a diet, so they're they're looking at me like some people can eat everything they want, not get bigger, and they are stuck losing weight, so they're eating salads and stuff, but they really want to eat more. Oh, I was kind of lucky for that. Who's Frosty? Who's Frostiness SS? I have no idea who's Frostiness SS. I wish people would send me, messages before asking me for a friend invite out of the blue. Like, hey, I'm 8 years old. Do you want to be my friend? No. Nothing personal, but I'm kind of too old to be like a friend. But hey, you could be a groupie though. You can like and subscribe to my YouTube channels and like my videos. Not sure I want to be friends. Yeah, it's just a social thing. Except, they all put these cartoons. I know that they're digital artists. I don't like these cartoon avatars. I don't know what people look like. And I'm one to talk. But hey, I do have a lot of videos with my face out there, so I don't have to stick it in everybody's face all of the time. Besides, there's a difference between my avatar here, that's more of a brand. Yes, I like licking salty nuts. I prefer cashews. Do you know what cashews are? What are your favorite nuts? And try staying PG-13. I was serious about the cashews. Alright, some people prefer regular peanuts. But there's macadamia nuts. There's all kinds of nuts. I like licking salty nuts. You can quote me on that. And yes, I won't stay PG-13. Sometimes I put just a bunch of nuts in my mouth, salty nuts, and just let them hang there and suck the salt out of them. I just wish that they would use more of the sea salt kind of a stuff, because the sea salt is really salty. Okay, so that is, these things are challenges. I did not know that. I did not know that these things were challenges. I thought that they were teleports that were, like, the developers didn't know if they're going to turn it into a teleport or not. In case people said, oh, we got too many teleports. Well, turns out that I probably did this challenge. Strange that I did this one and, like, it didn't click that these things were challenges. Still haven't answered me, what's your favorite kind of nuts? Like, I also like almonds, salted almonds. Like I said, my favorite are cashews. And even when I was much younger, what I would do is take a bunch of regular almonds and pour soy sauce on them. You don't really like salty nuts? You just like hearing me say salty nuts? Okay. Yep, I would pour, I don't do it with regular nuts or cashews for some reason. But I did used to do it with almonds. Pour soy sauce on it, because soy sauce is salty too. I guess I was kind of too lazy to just go and buy some roasted almonds. So to have them a little bit darker, I would just pour soy sauce on them. Weird stuff you do when you're younger. Okay, so then turn back, go back here. Jump off this. Climb this all the way back to the top for some reason. Yeah, I already fought him. I already got the thing that was at the end here. Oh, and then the puzzle I did the other day. That was half across the river on one side and the other half on the other. Where is it? Is it up here? Oh, this is another challenge. Okay. I'm actually going the wrong way compared to what he did, but gonna go and do this anyways. I'm here. No, this is a teleport. Darn it. Okay. I went the wrong way. For now. Can there be a challenge like right on the tip here for some reason? Okay, so did I kind of come the complete opposite way? I think it's up there, maybe? The puzzle that I did the other day, I thought it was more down here. Yeah, I figured as much. Been all through here with the treasure hunter thingy. Okay, let's go back all the way up there and go across over there while he does his puzzle. Why can I not move forward? Oh yeah, did this one. Still looking for 2 caskets. I have no idea where they are. Also did the butterflies over there, so I'm kind of confused. Oh, he's breaking something at the mountain here, which I've already done. I've already done this. Oh, where it is. Alright, we go this ways. Oh. Yeah, I did that too, though. I didn't burn those because I couldn't find the thing, but I was able to jump up there and... Yeah, you can't get rid of those. No way. Really? I gotta... Whoops. I gotta go all the way back up. I was already there. Oops. No. Oh, man. I did not tell her that she could land there. Can I grab that thing? Okay, there we go. Whoa! Dang, she just went through. There's a blobfly here somewheres. Did I also get this one then? I'm still missing blobflies. Well, that's not what I wanted to. I'm still missing a blobfly. Hey, I wonder what Reaper's doing today. He's usually in here not to say anything, but he's here playing his own game and playing Honkai Star, coming to talk about every other game than whatever I'm playing at the time. Okay, so below this, there's another challenge. Yep, there it is.
不用手下留情，走开，别眨眼哦。这个我擅长，斩裂他！玄思要谢幕了，离远点儿！走开！这个我擅长，给你上一课吧，乖乖别动，伤情合一。为我所用，不再犹豫，无所遁形。哼，真无聊，消失吧！斩裂他！这个我擅长。
Hey, Finn, how are you today? Don't forget to smash the like
玄
button.
思该出场了，谁准你靠过来？
Oh, there's another one here.
离远点儿！呀！珍惜好旅途中每一份收获。
Trying out the Chinese language. I don't know. It actually is going to depend on how this one sounds like.
来，并肩作战吧。
Oh man, she gets on my nerves in every language. Yeah, she gets on my nerves in every language.
有想要解决的麻烦。
I'm good. I can't find the like button on this. Wait, never mind. Oh, that's right, because I am in the vertical mode. Yeah, I'm just trying to get more views, get more people hopefully subscribe to the channel and more interested in seeing the full-size version of this, which I'll probably switch to at some point in time. Don't know when. I've only been at this for 2 hours, so maybe in an hour or two. Because lately it's been kind of slow for you know what reasons. They're stated in the Discord. So I'm just trying to get some more views here. It's Sunday morning for me, so not sure what we will be doing today with the farm. Or with the family. Okay. I don't know. You know better than me what you usually do on Sundays. Some people go to church. Some people go to the theaters. Some people just like to kick back and relax and read a book. Oh. Yeah, because usually, like Saturday, a lot of people like to do a lot of activities. And I mean, when you're very busy during the week, you kind of appreciate that day, that Sunday, that you can just either read a book or take it easy or just. I don't know if you guys do like campfires or have a fireplace or a barbecue and just, you know, have good food, sit back, relax, have a good chat, have a good talk. Well, I'm kind of like that too. Like, whoa, activate waypoint. That's not what I want to do. How did I accidentally grab that? Am I stuck here? There we go. Unstuck. Mom loves fireplaces, etc., but I'm always scared of it because bushfires. Well, you kind of need to know that you can step on the fire to put it out or bring a gallon, a jug of water or a blanket, even throwing a blanket over the fire in case it gets out of control, but like I miss those days where you could just sit back, relax around the fire and just talk with friends and whatnot.
不用急，总有按捺不住的敌人会送上门。
I used to do that a lot as a teenager. Well, times have changed a lot, you know. Back in my days, people would have maybe 2 or 3 phones in the house, but they were, stuck on the wall, stuck on the table.
看够了吗？
It was just easier. We never even called anybody. We would just go out, go to our friends' places, knock on the door, ring the doorbell. Hey, you want to do something? Yeah, okay, let's go and chill. And we would be going out and end up in the park, and somebody would have a guitar. So we'd make a fire, somebody would play the guitar, and we'd just talk with our friends and either like the music or did not like the music that the person was playing and call it a night. And that was around the age of what, maybe 12 to 14 years old that I used to do that. Maybe all the way to 16-ish. Because back when I was 16, yeah, I bought my first car, which wasn't very reliable, but I didn't know and I didn't care because I was a teenager, so grab a couple of buddies and let's go to the movies. You know, let's go and hang out at McDonald's. Let's go and hang out at Dunkin' Donuts. And even back when I was young, we used to have these, I forget what they're called, but they're cinemas for cars. How do you call those? A drive-in theater? I think that's what they were called, drive-ins. So, yeah, we would go to drive-in theaters and stay in a car and listen on the radio, the movie, and well, that's a good thing and a bad thing because, no, we never played cards. I mean, we used to play Monopoly up all the way up until the age of maybe 10 or 12 years old. Yeah, in the cars, there would be like drive-in theaters where you go to the cinema, but it's in the car. So, I mean, when I was a kid, they used to have these speakers on poles that you put in the car. But by the time I was of legal driving age, they usually broadcast it on the channel of the radio, so you could just have the car speakers, which was so much better. So yeah, there's like 30 to 50 cars parked in the parking lot in front of a big screen, and everybody gets to hang out and watch movies, and people would go from one car to the next, talking to friends, and but yeah, you kind of have to be careful because around the age of 16, some people like to drink, some people like to do drugs. So you kind of have to pick and choose your friends at that point. So, you know, you start off one summer hanging out with some friends, but then they decide to hang out with people that drink or do drugs, and you kind of have to put those friends aside to meet other friends. And I started getting interested in dating and stuff, so I usually like to get to talk to people to know them. So if you're just there to buzz out, I'm not interested. You can't have a conversation with somebody like that. Because you're also growing up, so your tastes are changing, your interests are changing. Everybody's going through so many changes. It's just interesting trying to get to know somebody, and they were like, "Oh, I used to be like this, but now I'm like that, and I like this, and now I like that." And well, I'm not anti-social, but like I'm a shy person. You might not know this because I'm always on YouTube. I'm not shy anymore, but I used to be very shy. And like I'm very keen on keeping like a tight group of friends. So I'm not a super social person. I don't like having like 20, 30 friends. But if I have like 3 or 4 that we can have decent conversations with, that I kind of enjoy. Hey, there's Robin. Hello, Robin. How are you this evening? Is that the real Robin? I thought we made you a moderator. Oh, maybe I'm not looking at the right chat. I'm not looking at the right chat. There we go. There I see the blue names. I was like, didn't I make, because I have a software for all the chat to be put into one window? And that doesn't tell me if you're a moderator or not. I have a small group of friends online that I enjoy talking to, but for some reason I just never feel comfortable around people in real life. Well, I don't know what Terumi's doing. He's gone quiet for the past half hour. I think it's his dinner time. I'm not sure. Like, he likes saying salty nuts, but then when I ask him what is his favorite nuts, he says he doesn't eat nuts. Well, I think he just likes it when I say salty nuts. Well, when you say you talk to people online, do you talk to them or do you just like text message them and chat with them? Because that's two different things. A lot of teenagers today are like, oh yeah, I talk to my friends all the time. And all they do is post silly things on TikTok. Like, that's not talking to people. I like having conversations with people. I wish I had more people come into Discord and get vocal with me, actually. Because I really like talking to people. That's why most of the time I have this AI chat thingy here to send the text to speech. That way I kind of feel like I'm having a conversation with somebody. Oh, congratulations on you both. Oh, by the way, Robin, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Sometimes people are like, okay, I'm ready to kick and ban people, and then they forget to leave a like on the video. And then there's that one person that comes in here and downvotes 50 times the video. That doesn't really help. Especially when nobody upvotes it. Oh, thank you. And oh, messaging on Discord and Roblox or Genshin. Oh, I have spoke to some a long time ago, but I don't know if I'll speak to them anymore. Oh, that's okay, but I still think it's important to use your vocal cords and actually talk to people. Like, how can I say? A lot of people would like to go out on a date, but they've never spoken a word in their life because they're only used to chatting. And no matter how many LOLs you type up, it's not the same as having to find the words to tell somebody something. Like, I'm always looking for words, you know, and the more you talk, the easier it becomes. But like I said, I used to be a very shy person. So yeah, you know, even when I broke the ice and gathered the courage to speak to somebody, after the initial hello, I don't really like your hair, or whatever, you know, that outfit does not look good on you, sorry to say, then I kind of didn't have anything else to say. Other than, yeah, the weather. No, so the more you talk, the more that you find ways to talk about stuff, I guess. Thank you. And in the long run, expressing yourself vocally will really help you out. I don't mean, to tell a teacher to flip off. That's not the kind of conversation I'm talking about. But when you're going for a job or anything, like you're there for the job and you want to show off your qualities and your qualifications, but also being able to let them know that, hey, I'm a person. I consider myself a good person. I consider myself a good fit for this company because I did some research on this company and you guys seem to align pretty much with my interest. And you just keep on going and going and going. And you're like, no, I like having barbecues with my family because, family's important. Friends come and go, but family, whether you agree with them or not, whether you get along with them or not, usually they're gonna kind of be there for, the foreseeable future and that kind of thing. Well, you know what? It's right. You're right, though. People will always judge you. Like, I know some people that they should stop speaking sometimes because I'm not interested in the color of the poop of your hamster. You know? Like, there's some things that people say that I don't need to know and I'm not interested in knowing. So, yeah, sometimes people need to know when to not talk. But for shy people, I get it and working on it. I wish, like I really had some good friends and whatnot to talk to, but I was really afraid of getting up in front of people and talking to people. And, like in class, I don't know if you have like these oral exposés. But I would get so nervous in front of people that I would just start repeating whatever the person that went before me was saying. So if I had to talk about pollution and the person before me was talking about cooking, all of a sudden my conversation about pollution turned into a cooking show because I did not know what to say and I was just repeating what the person before me was saying. I was so nervous talking in front of people. So I wish somebody would just say, it's just something you need to practice. Just take a chill pill and go in there and be the buffoon. Everybody, I don't want to say these kinds of words on YouTube, but you'll screw up. And it's okay. Eventually you'll get it right, right? I wouldn't worry about it too much. Like, I see sometimes these couple seances or couple therapy where both people are there and they're not talking to each other. It's like, you know, it's either they yell at each other or they don't know how to talk to each other. And that's a sad thing. It's I mean, it's one thing to grow apart from somebody, but if you never can express yourself to that person and vice versa, being able to listen to somebody, it's kind of a shame. I wouldn't worry too much about it, but you're still at that age where, you need to experiment and try that. Because with technology, it's getting so easy now to just chat. And every time somebody says something, all you reply to is LOL. So at some point, it doesn't, you're not expressing yourself. You're just like a passenger laughing at everybody else's stuff and not contributing your own personality into conversations. Well, that's true. I mean, let's face it. I'll be honest with you. It's a cruel world. And how can I say there's like, I don't want to be too pessimistic, but there's people that use people, and then there's people that are being used by people. So it's kind of unfortunate, but every once in a while, depending on your environment and whatnot, you'll come across people that just want to get to, people are just people. So try to find those kinds of things and group up with those kinds of people. Don't be the users and don't be the abusers and, no. But it's also okay to tell somebody that's rude to you that, hey, you're being rude to me. You know what? I don't have to listen to you no more. Goodbye. Just being able to say it. Not just type it up, not just blocking people, not just ghosting them, because apparently ghosting is a term now, that when you just don't even bother replying to somebody. That's kind of important, being able to express yourself and just, you know what? You're rude, dude. I'm just gonna go elsewhere. Like, you listen to a YouTuber and sometimes he's rude and you're like, nope, I don't need to listen to this. I'm out. I'm gonna find a better YouTuber. Is Robin still here? She just listening into the conversation. So other than being good, Robin, what are you up to? Are you even in the game? Team. Whoops, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to see if she's online. Robin is offline 2 days ago. Okay. But honestly, you kind of surprised me when you said that, because I do remember you coming in here in Discord and talking to me at some point. I know you can't do it, and there's like really good reasons not to do it. But still, I was surprised because even if you're a shy person and you don't like to talk to people in real life, I'm even more amazed that you actually came in here to have a chat with me at some point. It doesn't always go well with people, but at least you give it a try and it either works or it doesn't. I did not do this title. I'm gonna do it now.
走开，这个我擅长。真无聊，消失吧。声情合一，为我所用，上次一定。意外的发现。
Well, many people on here are very nice and you're very respectful too. Well, thank you. I'll take the compliment. Hey, I'm not getting many of those lately, so I'll take it. I'll just find some new friends. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard because on the internet, a lot of people don't even want to talk anymore. Which is really weird. Like, you'll never get to know anybody just by chatting with them, so. You need to talk to people to get to know them. At least that's my opinion. As nowadays you look at couples and they're both watching TV and they're both on their phones chatting to somebody else. That's kind of weird. But it's all they've known all their lives, you know? It's kind of weird and strange. That's why I think that speaking is very important. If you go back to one of my first, online YouTubers, I don't have much to say in the first half hour. Ooh, I don't want to fight these. I just want to get to the challenge over there. Oh no! Okay, he decided to follow me here. Okay.
我一定会10倍奉还。伤情合一，切碎他们。
Okay, I need to switch What? How can I not switch Oh, I need to go and fight this dude. Okay. So I don't know. It's better talking face to face with people, so if you can do it FaceTime on the internet, good. If you can do it in real life, better. Like I lived, like 2 hours away from the nearest McDonald's, so meeting people, not an easy thing. Yes, there's people in the village, but that's still not a lot of people. Hey, are you back or have you been listening all this time, Robin?
来，并肩作战吧。
Oh, my cat wants to come in. Give me a second, I'll be right back. One cat is in, the other one is still out. Sorry I'm not on cam today. I'm still, it's still hot here. It's not super hot, but it's still hot. So I'm bare chest, and YouTube has this policy. No man boobs allowed. Just got back. Okay. Yeah, the art of, whoops, speaking to people. Especially with all this technology, it's really not an easy thing getting back to using your vocal cords to talk to people. Yay.
一定能开出好东西。
Man, this girl annoys me in every language.
该我出场了吗？
I'm gonna put it back to Japanese, but she annoys me in every language. Okay, so from here... Is there a puzzle somewhere that I'm not aware of? That I'm missing? Whoa! I did not want to do that. I'm gonna be stuck into a fight here. Yep, I knew it.
神司要谢幕了。生情合一，熄灭残响之音。
Alright, let's look for a puzzle here. Oh, the puzzle was up there. And I think I've already done it. That was so... Yeah, Jeeps, put those honkers away. Hey. Yeah, okay, I did do this one already. Okay, that's why I jumped down from here and moved on to the next one. I remember when it was okay-ish, you know. I grew up in a very different time where a man could go into supermarkets bare chest. I always expected that the equal rights movement would make it that the woman would also be able to do it. And instead we are regressing and now man has to cover up. How times have changed. What? I need to go and have another look here because... Is there an oculi here? I am not seeing it. I am missing an oculi, so I'm doing all of these things, looking for treasure and oculis and challenges I've not done. Like, I do see something shiny there, but I think those are eggs. Not seeing an oculi anywhere around here. Not showing up on the map either. So what have you been up to, Robin? The big cat. Where'd it go? So did Robin go and do something again? Like, okay, he's talking about man boobs, I'm getting out of here. I scared them away. That's what I mean by sometimes people should not talk, because sometimes I do talk too. Okay, we're going to try to go all the way up. Pretty sure I did everything here. See, there's like rocks on this. Do I need to smash these rocks? Oh, no, there's flies that should come here. Okay, interesting. So the flies come from up there. Okay. I don't know. Okay, let's do it here again. So both of these have flies from up there. Okay. So how many flies are up here? Because there's 2 statues that need them. Yeah, I know. I saw that. Did you see my video on the next banner? I made 2 videos on the next banner. And people even wanted Riosley, and he's also been postponed. Gonna come after Navia. Ooh! Really? That's how you get it? And some of these caskets are really well hidden. Ooh, I am missing quite a few of them then. So they're 7% each. I'm still missing 2 of them. I saw some about the banners and the 4 stars, but not the latest one yet, as after I woke up, etc., I saw the stream was on. Excellent. So yeah, I made 2 videos today about the 4.8 banner. So we are getting Nilu and Navia for the first phase. And in the second phase, we are getting Emily and Yelan. So it's kind of weird that we're having a really good Hydro character in Farina, followed by a very good Hydro character Nilu, followed by another really good Hydro character in Yelan. And I'm kind of baffled because like 2 characters I did not go for was Navia and Farina, and I regretted it. And now they're coming back to back, and I don't even know if I'll have enough wishes for Farina. But then if I have some leftovers, I'll try to get Navia, because they're really 2 good characters. Yelan reruns a lot. I know. Even the 4 stars that we are getting reruns a lot. Whether it be Noel, all of these people have been waiting, what is it, 11 months for Shinha. So Sheena hasn't had a rerun in a year. And yeah, then you have Yelan that has had like, this is maybe her 2nd or 3rd in the past year. So, not cool. Yes, she has good sales. And yes, the company is all about money. I'm going to be making another video probably tomorrow about the levels going up to 100. So currently you need like 180 hero wits to get from 80 to 90. They're going to need 350 to go from 90 to 100. Skills will go up like another 2 levels, so double every materials for the ascension, for the levels, for the talents, double everything out. But you'll also need to be AR 60 to be able to bring your character up to a level 100. And I'm probably 2 or 3 years away from being AR 60. So I don't think I'll still be playing Genshin 2 or 3 years from now. Since I played in 4.8 will be my 3rd time. Yeah, see? Yeah, Ito ran not too long ago, to 3 months ago. Albedo, I have not seen him yet. Oh, Albedo came in the Chronicle Wish, if I'm not mistaken. Wasn't Albedo in the Chronicle from Mondstadt? The Chronicle Wish from Mondstadt? And we don't even know if we're going to get a Chronicle Wish in 4.8. Because MiHoYo are not saying nothing about it. Which is not cool. Turns out that this game, Wuthering Waves, made more money in the past month than Honkai Star Rail. So MiHoYo are losing money, and they decided to make the game harder for everybody and more grinding in the hopes to get sales, which makes no sense. But the Abyss is also the hardest one ever. So they are really trying to push people to spend money to get the 5-star weapons, to get the 5-star characters, to be able to do the Abyss, and to be able to grind. So MiHoYo are just trying to squeeze. They're not going to give us anything. They're just trying to squeeze money out of people now. Also, Mom texted me that me and her can go and have lunch. Yay! Without Nan. I don't know who Nan is. Maybe that's your mother's friend. But I can stay on a bit longer because they aren't leaving yet. But it takes us about an hour to get to our Nans because we moved houses a couple of months ago. It's all good. Like I said, I also need to stop the streams because I need to go to the regular format stream. But I also need to go to the local store. And it's already 7 o'clock, so I probably should be there before 8. Oh, it's all good. We had a good chat today, Pin. I miss being able to talk to people. I like chatting with people. Even if we're talking about nothing, I still rather talk about nothing than not talking. I'd rather talk about nothing than have nothing to say, if that makes any sense. Oh, I thought those were challenges. Nope, those are wolves. Okay, run away. Our Nan is mom's mom. Okay, so your Nan is your grandmother, is your Nan, yeah, okay. I get it. Nan is grandmother, your mother's mother. Yeah, 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 yes, yeah, 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 oops, yeah. It's, see, when you speak, you don't have to type it up 6 times. So when you say it, you just pretend like the letters match up. You don't have to type any letters. Although sometimes I mumble and people are like, what did you just say? Then I have to repeat it again. Yeah, it was pretty much sunny here too. I took my cat out today for a walk. And he came across another cat and they ran off. I'm not happy because when I go for walks with my cat, as you see, he's not on a leash with me. I let my cat loose, but he always hangs around me. But today he decided to chase the other cat. They got into a fight. It took me like 15 minutes to catch up to him. Yeah, very naughty boy. He's very territorial, and I kind of blame myself too because I saw the other cat and I went like whoosh. And the cat turned around and ran away, and then my cat decided to chase him. Maybe if I did not say whoosh, the cat would have stayed there and both of them would have just, start yelling at each other, and I could have picked my cat up and left with him without having to chase him for 15 minutes. Yeah, he should know better, but he doesn't. It's like their instinct kicks in and you can say whatever you want. He doesn't listen no more. But yeah, sometimes when he heads out into the woods, it's not easy following him in there. Oh, there used to be a chest here. Yeah, I picked up like 3 flowers here. There used to be a chest here. So yeah, unfortunately I wasn't filming, but you could not have seen him run away anyways. He was in the tall grass at the end of the yard in the tall bushes. I was right next to him, and then I saw the other cat. Like 6 feet away from my cat. And the next thing I knew, they were gone into the woods. And I'm like, oh man. Oh. But I did catch him yesterday running away from me, and I also have another video of him running. The next one is a little bit better. You can see a lot clearer him running. I might put it up Mondays. I think Monday would be a good night for it. I don't want to put 2 running videos back to back on the weekend. So maybe today I'll just put a chill video of my cat hanging out in the grass laying down. Yeah, well, kangaroos is not something I see a lot of. That would be funny. But kangaroos can be very dangerous. If a dog decides to chase a kangaroo, he might lose his life. Kangaroos they can defend themselves quite good. They're very dangerous. Yeah, my cat, when my cat decides to go, he's gone. And it takes 3 seconds and you can't even see him anymore. Speaking of which, he wants to come in. Yeah, when I let them out in the backyard, they are on a leash. But when I go for a walk with them, they get to be loose. But sometimes I regret it. Yeah, my cat just bounces. He's like a rabbit. Boom, 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 a kangaroo, and he's gone. 3 seconds. And I'm trying to make 15-second videos for YouTube, and you know, 3 seconds and he's gone. Then he runs at the end and then he waits for me. Then I catch up to him. Then I tell him to come back, and then he starts going meow, meow, I don't want to come back. Then I start walking back, and then I'm like, meow, meow, and he's like, no, I don't want to go back. And I'm like, no, you have to come back anyways. And then he's like, okay, I'll come back then. Then he pretends to come back, but then he pretends to turn around and go back the other way again. And I'm like, no, we're going back home. And then, you know, it's funny. I get into arguments with my cat. But slowly but surely, he follows me and I follow him. He's often like, let's go here, let's go over there, let's go all over the place. I'm like, no, this is your territory. That's not your territory. You gotta stick in your own. It's one thing to to defend your territory. It's another thing to go into somebody else's territory and make trouble. Now he's talking. Now he's very talkative. What is it, Rick? Wanna come and see Daddy? Wanna come and see Daddy? Well, either you're happy to be in, or you're hungry, or you're cranky. Sometimes he just goes to the window and yells at the window, hoping that the cat's somewhere there's a cat that'll listen and come to the window so that they can talk to each other. He's funny. He's always calling the neighbor's cat. Sometimes she comes around, sometimes she doesn't. I would say most times she doesn't. Because a couple of times she jumps in the window and then she sees me, and then for some reason she's scared of me. That's a human. That's not a cat. I need to run away. I don't know what that is, but that looks like a dragon down there. Oh no, it's a tank. Okay. That is not a dragon. He's the one that wanted to come in. Also, I might go soon to have a shower before we leave. Oh, okay. It's all good. I also think I'm gonna cut the stream here and stop here. I don't know what Robin is doing. Robin's been very quiet this evening. Come to daddy, kitty. Come to daddy. It did kind of look like a dragon though, didn't it? I was like, what is this down here? And I'm like, nope, that's not a dragon. There you go, big guy. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna go to the store and I'll be back and I'll start streaming in the regular format. So you have yourself a good day and a good lunch and a good talk with your mom and Nan. And maybe I'll see you later this afternoon or this evening. Because it is Saturday for me, so I might be streaming all the way up to 3 a.m. Who knows? But in any case, I'll see you when I see you, and be safe out there and have fun. And Robin and Terumi, if you guys are still here and just listening in, I'm going to end the stream here, and I will be back in 15 to 20 minutes. It was nice seeing you, and thank you. You too. Thank you. Yep, so I'll be back in some 15, 20 minutes with a stream, and this time I'll stop the shorts probably and go back to the regular format, peoples. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.